Okay, I'm George Van Leeuwen, and who am I? I'm a retired military man who has now taken up beekeeping as a hobby, one of my hobbies. This is my wife Shirley. A beehive, all beehives are the same dimensions. I'm going to give you an approximate 16 by 9 by 9. And inside that beehive is what they call 10 frames. In the bottom beehive, that's called a brooder. And in this, the brooder is where the queen bee is. And she lays her eggs in there. And then on top of the brooder, they put what they call supers, the same size, but the queen bee doesn't go up into the supers. Just the female bees go up there and they put their honey up there. And then as the supers fill up, you can stack supers 10, 12 high for the bees to fill full of honey. And if they have a real good season, say they're in orange blossoms or they're in the thistle season or whatever, they'll fill all of those supers. And you can get 7, 8 gallons of honey out of one hive if you have a super season. Bees are super little animals as far as taking care of themselves. They are one of the cleanliest things alive. Mainly, you have to make sure that the bees have a good frame. In other words, the hive is built out of good material because they keep a constant temperature inside.
But you do have to check them for diseases in that once in a while, and sometimes treat them. You know, if you find something, you treat them.
It's not an everyday job.
We don't harvest honey in the fall. We wait until summer.
Shirley and I usually work as a team on this. I'll extract the honey from the beehives. In other words, I'll go in and take the 10 frames out and knock the bees off, brush them off gently, and then I hand Shirley the hive. She takes and puts it over into, the frame. She takes it over into a wheelbarrow or wagon, covers it with plastic so the bees don't go back on it. And then we take these 10 frames or so into the honey house, which she just described. She takes an electric knife and takes the bees' wax off the outer edges of the honey. Then she hands that frame to me. I put it in the extractor or centrifuge, spin it, spin the honey out.
Strain it through about 3 different strainers and put it in bottles and cap it and make our labels and put our labels on, and we're set to go.